everyone, Leanne here. How you going? We're going to do some more work in our vintage journal, and here it is. There you go. It's the front cover. We're working in this signature here, this one. Now, that's the front. We did that page. I'll show you at the end if you can't remember what I did. We come up to the middle and then we bypass that to go further on. But I've got some beautiful little pockets here I made. Now these pockets are very simple to make. There's many videos on YouTube about how to make them, some tutorials, and I've added my own little colours and bits and pieces of different, like I cut the top there with some crazy scissors, or some, oops, got some still little pieces on it. And then there's a backing plate and there's another plate on top, and I've edged it with some photo finish, and they turned out really well. So I've got two of them, two different sorts, the same but bigger plate tags there. So I've already double-sided them, taped them, and I'm just going to put them in the middle of this journal. Now all my floor's clean this morning. It's been mopped, smells lovely and clean, no paper on it. And I've just put some new paper on it. Some of these tabs that have fallen on the ground. And what a shame, didn't stay clean long. But anyway, okay, I'm going to put them in the middle. I'm going to put them down the bottom, the same distance between the middle and the edge, and place them there. What I will do is take this off so I can work on it better. That's the problem with working in journals. You have to move them. Okay. Next one. On the other side. Now these are very easy pockets to make and very nice. I love them. I think Anya, I can't even remember where she's from, which YouTube channel, but I watched her, and I have been watching her for quite a few years. She is definitely a paper crafter, knows what she's doing, expert at it. Okay, so there's our little pockets down the bottom, and you can stuff quite a few things in there because of the back tabs, remember, so they're quite bulky. You can put a lot of bulk in those ones. Okay, so that's what we've done. Okay, we'll leave that for the time being. We can put stuff in it. Let me see what I've got. Let me see. Well, I've got something like that, a bit of a library card that I made. That can go in. Let's see what else. I've got some, well, I've got some postcard there, a vintage postcard. And a little book. Let's have a look at this. This is a little booklet with some pages in it. We can put that in as well. See how much bulk we've got? And then we've got that library card there. We can put that in as well with its silk sash. So that doesn't look too bad. Remember we did that folder, that vintage folder. And inside we've got another little notebook with a cameo and a tiny little tag, a little baby tag. Look at it. That's cute. So I've got a bit of an image here that I was thinking about putting down, just down here in the corner. And what you can do then is use it as a journal or write something in there. So I'll just open this wet glue up. This tacky glue, which is really good. Love this glue, best stuff I've used. I'm just going to place it in the corner there so it's got some image on the page. Plus it's a very pretty image, of course. Just like that. That's very pretty, isn't it? Yep. Or if we look at it like that, it's very pretty. Okay, next page. Now I have quite a few things here. Now this is a huge pocket that I made. Very simple to make. There's the inners. I think come up a centimetre, then 3 inches, and then 3 inches down, or 3.5 inches up, 3 inches down, fold over. I haven't glued the sides yet, which I am going to do, but it's a big, big pocket, and it fits on the page quite well. I like these big pockets. So I'm going to glue it down first. Let me see. I'll glue this down first. Just lightly. Doesn't need to be a lot of glue. Like that. Then we need this to come up. Like that. There we go. Now I am going to put it in the book. I'm just going to move my mat down. It's disappeared. I will put some tape, double-sided tape on it, because it's very light and it doesn't need wet glue on it. So let's see. Let's go this way. I think we're going to need 2, one on each end. You don't need it all round. It's very light paper. There we go. Right, let's see if we can take the backing off. Here we go. Now I thought I'd put it on this side, down the bottom. About there. There we go. That's all down. Looks pretty good, the pocket. Right, now there are quite a few things that we can put in that. I thought I'd put in this beautiful looking, now I can't remember what you call it, pamphlet or whatever. It's notes. You can write whatever you like on it. I don't know what they call them. I forget. But anyway, you know what it is. I thought I'd put it in there. Now I've got this page here. It's getting bulky. This is a sweet little envelope. I love this. It's so cute. I'm going to make some more of these. It's just a little thank you note. You could write, you know, who it's from and who to. And it's got beautiful little orangey apricot lace with a beautiful little flower. And then it's got a sweet little envelope. Now I thought I would put that down, and I am going to double-sided tape it. Beautiful day here in Sydney, Australia, on a Saturday morning. It is absolutely the sun shining. Done a bit of housework this morning. Cleaned the oven. What a terrible job that is. It'd be good to have self-cleaning ovens, wouldn't it? And particularly showers. I mean, God, who likes scrubbing the shower? Oh, that's tedious. I try and keep it clean, but When I'm not around, my husband doesn't do a damn thing. He lets those things rot. Anyway, let's put this down. This is our beautiful envelope with our beautiful little invitation. Right, we didn't do that right. That's because it's very bulky. So I am going to put it down here now. And there we go. We can leave that flap open. You can even move this up so you can see the beautiful rose. I'll show you like that. That looks sweet. Now I've got this postcard here with some writing on it, you know, an address. I don't even know what country it is. Anyway, I thought I'd put it down here this way because there's also writing on the page just there, a signature. So I thought I'd put the postcard just directly under it. I think I'll use some wet glue. Save my double-sided tape. Okay, and let's just place that down as evenly as we can get it. Like that. Now I'm going to take that off that. Alright, let's just put our postcard down like that. I also had a little flower I had to cut off a camera, and I'll show you the camera in a minute. Here we go. Just there. I thought I'd just use that. Why not? Let's not waste it or put it away and save it somewhere when it's really, you know, use it. Don't store it, use it. Okay, so there's the page. Where are we? There we go. I just put that flower in the corner and the postcard and the signature. That's lovely. Okay, next page. I thought I'd put a camera down here. What's that? Oh yes, that's the back. Okay, I cut this camera out and I cut that little flower out that I just used here. So I thought I'd put that camera down. It's so sweet. Just comes on some, came with some paper, 12 by 12 inch or 20 by 20 centimeter inch paper. It was on a pad, this camera, on one of the pages. I just cut it off. It was so sweet. I thought it'd look good in here. Beautiful camera, beautiful flower. There we go. There it is there. I edged it with a bit of photo finish, of course, just to define it, make it look a bit vintage. Now, I did make this tag. I just thought of it myself. I don't know what it is. I just gave it a tag here so you can put it in the book. It's like a, I don't know, tab you can lift up and down. And I've just put memories on it. Yep. I thought that I'd put it in the middle here. And what you could do is then pull it up and underneath write some memories. And, you know, this is like a name tag on the front. This is your memories, and you open it up and you've got all this writing down here. So I thought I'd do that. Now I've already put double-sided tape on it. Clever girl. I did that beforehand so I didn't have to waste time. I just got rid of my husband. He's at shopping. I normally order shopping online. Now let me see if I can get this even. I'm just going to go off camera for a minute just to have a look. Even if it's not even, that's okay. There we go. I like that. I think that that's quite sweet. See? And then you just use the tag and open it up, and there's your memories underneath. Or pictures. You know, that could be just sitting on top of the pictures underneath. Now, let's do something with the last page. Now, I did have a bullnose clip, I think they call these, don't they? Something like that, if I can remember correctly. Well, I have this clip on this beautiful little, I don't know, library card, if you want to call it that, or a little, what you put in your book, a bookmark. Anyway, I've just put it on some red file photo, or file, or in this country we call it manila folder stuff. And I've just put a beautiful image on some old vintage paper with a bullnose clip. I just thought I'd clip it on the back. Just thought I would. Like that. That looks pretty, doesn't it? Just something simple. And you can write on this, you can decorate it more. I'm just simply going to do on every page something simple on each page. I'm not going to go too detailed. There's the first page. We're finished. Second, third page. Fourth, fifth. If you can see, let me see. There we go. Got that little tag in there. Got that page. We've got that page. Then we put the two tags in the middle, like that. And then we had our beautiful folder there, and we just put some roses down in this corner. Next page. And then we've got that beautiful big pocket here with these notes pages. You can write heaps and heaps and heaps of things down in that. Any memories you've got, people you want to remember, and write stuff down. Oops, it's getting full. Okay, so there it is. We didn't do anything on that page. I might have to look at that. It's a beautiful page. Then we've got our beautiful coffee stained envelope and invitation. And then we've got that beautiful postcard and lovely little flower put in the corner there. And then we've got, oops, our camera and our memory tag. Oh, there we go. There it is there. And our beautiful camera. And then on the back I just put that bull-nosed with the beautiful postcard or library card, whatever you want to call it. Things to do card. Okay, so there's our first signature done. Wowee, can't believe that. So we're after the second one now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me just check that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 pages. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, we've got 5 in this one as well. So that's okay. 2 signatures of 5 each. Okay, that's good. So we'll start on this one in the next video. Or have I got enough to start now? Let me see. Yes, I do have some stuff that I can still use. I've still got this beautiful envelope. That sweet envelope. I've got that. I've got a beautiful thank you card I can use. There's a little baby and a little poem with stitches. I've got this. I've got that tag that I did. I've got quite a few things here that I can still use. Okay, I'll just continue on. I don't know whether you're bored yet, but I'll just continue on with what I'm doing. And I think that on a page with a beautiful rose like that, you know, you want something, I don't know, something small maybe. No, not that. I'll put this on, shall I? The butterflies. Looks pretty, doesn't it? What about if I put it right over there in the corner? Yeah, I like it there. I'm going to put it on. Just get rid of some of that glue from the top. Right, I did get rid of my husband shopping. Got rid of him Saturday morning under my feet. We cleaned up together in the kitchen. And then I sent him out shopping. Now, he loves shopping. He says he doesn't, but I know he loves it. He loves getting away, spending money. And he loves it. There we go. That looks good. So we sent him out. Right. Now, this can go here because of the colours. I like the colours with that. And I also like the chandelier. And I am going to use that chandelier. I'm going to put it on now. Now, it requires a bit of glue. Sorry, I was off camera. Requires a bit of glue. There we go. That looks really good. I love that chandelier. It's beautiful. Okay, let's stick this down. I think we can just give it some wet glue. It doesn't need too much because it's very, very light. I think I'll put it over here. Okay, that seems to go down all right. Right, is anyone interested in knowing what I'm doing with my house at the moment? If you are, thank you. What I'm doing is I've put down some vinyl in my kitchen and second bedroom, which is tiny, and put some carpet in the bedroom. And it really, really looks good. Love it. The other thing is I've got the curtains down and the blinds up, I should say, up, and they look really good with the lino and the carpet. And I have to buy one more curtain rod for the second bedroom. There's a blind in there, but I want to put the curtain up. And I forgot to buy one. They're a little bit expensive, so I am going to buy one soon. I'll probably do that online and then take it up to where our house is, which is a country location where we're going to retire. And the last thing I'll put on is this beautiful, beautiful, what do you call it? Bookmark maybe? It says thank you, but it is what it is. And I have a little, I don't know, what do you call that? Let me see. It's a little flower on a paper clip. There we go, and that can hold it there, like that. So while we're just gas bagging, there's the first of the signatures, second, third, fourth and fifth. There we go, and I put the little tag in there. So that'll tie us over till we do some more in it tomorrow. And it's starting to get thick. Look at that. I knew it would bulk up to that inch. See that? See? So we're going to have to find a closure for it too to hold on so it shuts more better than that. But that's not too bad either as it is. But I've got to add more. So that's coming along really well. I like that. Okay, so our house. So at the moment we're in conversation with the next door neighbour to put some fences up. And what else we've done? We bought a fridge. Right, the fridge was delivered. But there's no electricity there at the moment. There is gas, but no electricity. So we're waiting for the electricity bloke to do something about that. It's been 6 weeks, and we haven't been able to get him to do the job yet. But it's coming along. What else? Washing machine. Now, I had a spare washing machine. Because my sons lived out of home, we had a spare washing machine, a front loader. And I said to my husband, get it out of the shed and I'll clean it and take it to our country house, our retirement house in the country, and started cleaning it, and the door broke on the front loader. The whole door just broke. And I thought, ugh. Anyway, so that was an expense. We had to buy another one. But here in Sydney, we have a company called Appliances Online, and you buy them online, and they have some really good specials on, and this one was on special. Got a really good price. And it's an Australian brand called Asata, something like that. And I'm taking that up. We're taking it up tomorrow, and we're going to install that. Even though there's no electricity, we're going to connect it all up. There's water there. So the toilets, you can use the toilets, but there's just no electricity. And we've got the gas on the hobs, but there's still no electricity, no lighting. And so you can't really stay there and sleep there. We've got to get an occupancy certificate from the council so that we can live there. They just check the services and say, yes, you can live there. So that's what we've done so far. And I do have a few photos, and I may put them up if you're interested. If you're not, don't look at them. Anyway, until I see you next time, bye for now. Please take care, particularly on the roads. And see you in the next video. Stay well. Bye.